What's going on, everybody? LegnaK here for another episode of Locking Down the Ladder. Last time we had a pretty good game, pretty good sets of games. We got incredibly lucky on a couple of them, and I mean, that's all I could really remember about them, but I'm got a good feeling about today, even though we have changed up the team just a teeny tiny bit, guys. Alright, so as you guys can see, we've added a new team member to the team, that is being Savali, of course. We are running our little Ramstein, which is kind of a joke on random access memories, and initially I was going to run a rock type one, but I decided not to, because we had Nihilego. So, kind of a play on that, and also one of my favorite bands. Oh well. And we changed up Tapu Koko just a little bit, seeing that we really don't need the ice coverage anymore, because, you know, Garchomp hits the other Garchomps hard, Whimsicott hits everything hard, plus our Savali is actually running the ice type Savali, which means it's going to hit everything exceptionally hard as is. We decided to put Nature's Madness on this thing, and the reason I did that is because I can pair the Nature's Madness with Garchomp, I'm going to say Groudon for some reason, and I could take out Porygon too, which leads to our question of the day, before we're even going to get started, is how do you deal with teams that are faster / slower than yours? That's meaning, you know, the fake out Hariyama sets, you know, anything like that, which I actually need to figure out how to get around on that one, but we'll come to that. We'll burn that bridge when we cross it. And Tailwind teams such as the Lele Drifblim sets. I have counters for each and every single one of those, but it's just, how do you guys deal with it yourselves? Because, like, personally, when it comes to the Lele Drifblim, I lead Whimsicott and Nihilego, because it really scares the opponent off. And the best part about it is, I can actually just start, you know, doing damage immediately. I just taunt the Drifblim so it can't Tailwind. Alright, so, let's get started, guys. Let us get ready to rumble here. Savali bringing its debut in here. It's actually been doing me pretty good on the ladder and stuff, but I've actually fallen lately because of a lovely little status condition they call freezing. That seems to be a very overly common thing this year, and this year in particular. Like, everybody seems to use it. And speaking of the Porygon Hariyama leads right there, this is a Trick Room team with Porygon 2 and Hariyama. Oh my goodness, I do not like this set, but I know how to counter it, and just to be careful with it, I'm going to lead Whimsicott and Garchomp, because Garchomp packs Roar, and if it tries to get sneaky and tries for that little Trick Room there, fake us out in Trick Room, it's not going to like it. Alright, so the next other team members that he has is Arcanine, Tapu Koko, Gigalith, and Nihilego. That is a tough one. That is a tough one, guys. Because, like, we can actually hit all that hard with Garchomp, but if it gets knocked out by Porygon's Ice Beam, we are going to really not like what's coming towards us. Alright, that being the case, I think we are going to be bringing Nihilego, our own Nihilego, actually, and we're going to be bringing Tapu Koko. Actually, no, Tapu Koko is not a good deal. We're going to go Celesteela. Alright, there we go, because Celesteela still hits 4 of his mons significantly hard. Alright, so, here we go, guys. Round 1 of the day versus our rival, not rival, our battler Shang. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright. He is going to be leading with the Hariyama Porygon 2 lead. Of course, we've seen that one coming. And, well, we're gonna try and counter this thing, like, right here, right now. Alright, so it's gonna get that special attack rise, which is unfortunate. We might need to go retrain Garchomp to be a little more bulkier, and because we don't really need the speed because we got Tailwind. But that's for another day. Let's sit here and double up on the Porygon. Let's roar and let's taunt it, because I know one of these guys are getting faked out. It's not getting faked out. That's not good. So they're just going to double in and kill us both. Yep. Well, that was a very unfortunate play, and that's going to just cost us the game right there without any questions about it. There's absolutely no question about that. We are not going to like that. Well, That is a good game, guys. Unfortunately, we're going to get a very, very quick and very, very nasty loss on our hands right off the bat. Nobody ever wants to see that, but that just happened. That is... Oh my god, that was not good. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, let's just double into this Hariyama, because this Hariyama is indeed a huge threat right now. It can do some massive damage to all of us, and I don't know exactly why I thought he was going to go Trick Room immediately, because he does have a lot of fast mons on his team. Hopefully this will be enough to take out this thing. It might not be. It is actually, which is terrific. We got that special attack boost, which, again, terrific. We always can use that, but that Thunderbolt's not going to deal well with us. Oh, that is a very specially offensive Porygon 2 right there. Oh, that's a very offensive, especially offensive Porygon 2 right there. Alright, well, that sucks. At least we got one Mon. At least we didn't get our O-Ford. At least we did not get O-Ford right there. Now here comes the next part. We don't have a Protect on Celesteela, solely for the fact being is, surprise, we are, what do you call it? We are, a Assault Vest. Which I'm really surprised that it did that much to an Assault Vest Porygon. I mean, you get what I'm saying. Hopefully we get a flinch here. It doesn't flinch, and that's it. Oh my god. He actually, wow, very interesting turn of plays there. Alright, we're just going to Sludge Bomb again, and we're going to Air Slash that Porygon 2, because we know that the Tapu Koko is just going to finish us. We are out here. Like, that Porygon 2 is very dangerous. Like, that was a very powerful not very powerful Tapu Koko, very powerful Porygon 2, and I was not expecting that in the slightest. And that sucks. That really sucks. Alright, well, that Gigavolt Havoc is just going to obliterate whatever it touches. And unfortunately, it's going to be poor little Lily here. Oh, man. Well, good game. Good game. I'm just, I'm not even going to bother, waiting till the end. That's a loss on our end, guys. That is a loss on our end. Even though we get the flinch, there's absolutely nothing that we can do to stop both of these mons from attacking us. I mean, Tapu Koko alone is enough to stop us. So, a very good game right there. Very good game. That sucked. We'll know better next time. He definitely predicted what we were going to do there, which... That was very painful. That was a very painful match right there. But, we learn from our mistakes, guys. We learn from our mistakes. And, hopefully, that will be our only loss for today. If not, well, that's going to suck. Of course, we're going to save the video for the battle, as always, because, well, we look back on our mistakes and we see how we could have done with this, even though we know exactly how we could have dealt with this. Just shut down the Hariyama, or do some damage to the Hariyama, and do some damage to the Porygon 2. Maybe have a different lead, actually. Maybe a different lead in general would have been really good. Because with a different lead, we could have possibly led in Celesteela and got a fake out on Celesteela. To prevent the potential whole Leech Seed subset and stuff like that, which is always the most annoying thing. And, ooh, this is a very unique team right here. There are 3 mons here that I don't ever see, and that'd be Loranis, Lantern, and Sylveon. I almost said Silvally. That's not a Silvally, I can tell you that from experience, because I run a Silvally myself. This is a really interesting team. It's a very unique team. So, that being the case, I kind of want to lead Garchomp, and I want to lead Whimsicott. And the reason for that is, that's a slow team. That is a very slow team. Lantern and Loranis are very slow Pokemon. I want to bring in Silvally here, because Silvally hits 2 of those mons really hard, and, that parting shot on it is going to be pretty useful. And then we'll have Nihilego in the back. We'll have Nihi in the back. Oh man, hope that we just don't get absolutely bodied, because that would not be very fun. That would be not a very good day. That would not be a very good day indeed. Alright, so let's see how well this goes. Oranguru and Lantern. Alright, so he's probably going to switch out the Lantern, seeing the Garchomp. He's probably going to switch it out to Arcanine. Now I think about it. Very high potential that he could lead to Arcanine, because both my Mons actually hit this thing really, really hard. But speaking of hitting hard, I'm just going to Tectonic Rage to Oranguru, and I am going to hit it with a big Moonblast. Because I think Moonblast is actually the heavier one. Yeah, Moonblast is definitely the harder hitting one, so we're going to do that. Because nobody wants to deal with the Lantern. There's the Arcanine switch in that we so-called. Alright. Let's see how we can do this. Alright, please be a good amount of damage. Oh, that's so bulky. That's so bulky. It may not kill, guys. It may not kill. That may not kill, and we're gonna be in a lot of pain. However, we are more capable of doing this now, because he's got quite a ground weakness. That's not enough. It was just outside that kill range. Oh man, that stupid mutt. Oh, that stupid mutt. Oh no. Okay. Hey, that is fine with us. We can handle this. We can do this. I just have a feeling it's going to like double snarl or something like crazy. But we're going to taunt the Oranguru to prevent any kind of, what do you call it? Any kind of shenanigans. He's actually just going to switch right there, which is into Loranes itself. I should have taunted that, because that's probably a sunny day coming into that dog. Or coming from that doggy, I should say. And that dog is going to be exceptionally bulky, because, you know, it's a slower one. Which, I can handle that. I can handle this. We can do this. That's a special doggo. And that's going to kill Whimsicott. Poor, poor little Whimsicott. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. And that's a leftover set. What? Okay, very interesting. I normally see, you know, Mago Berry and stuff like that. We can do this. I think we can do this. Because we are going to try and hit the Arcanine with a Stone Edge, and we're just going to multi-attack the Loranes. We're just going to hit that Loranes as hard as we possibly can. Alright, let's see if we can do this. He's just going to withdraw Loranes, which is fine by me, but that's an Oranguru that's going to die. That is a dead Oranguru, guys. Which is... That's good with me. That's A-okay with me. Because that multi-attack is going to hit that thing super hard. Alright. Bye-bye, monkey. Alright. Now here's the problem, guys. Now this thing is out of Stone Edge range unless we get that beautiful crit, which would be super nice if we got it. But the chances of that are just getting a little bit more slim because I kind of want to deal with this Lantern. I want to deal with this Lantern, guys. So, you know what? I am going to protect Silvally because I'm pretty sure that Lantern's going to protect itself. It doesn't protect. Let's hope it doesn't have, like, Ice Beam or something. It's got Scald, which hopefully we don't get burned. We really can't afford a burn. We get the burn. Son of a gun! That would just be our luck, right, guys? That would be just our luck. Alright. And they got what, one more turn of Trick Room. I think it's one more turn of Trick Room, guys. So we are just going to we're going to parting shot out of here. Because I think Sovali should be able to handle that flamethrower. Should be able to handle that flamethrower. Nope. Not after that. Not after that at all. That sucks. Well, rip doggo. Okay. That was a very unfortunate idea. Oh, who knew that a lantern would be such a nuisance? Alright, the dimensions are back to normal, which is... that's good. Because we got Lily in the back. Lily can come back and do some massive damage for us. The Arcanine is more than likely going to protect here, because it is at low health. And we're just going to Stone Edge just in case, but we're going to Sludge Bomb the Lantern. We're going to Sludge Bomb the Lantern. Hopefully it's not overly bulky that we can't deal with it. Okay. Okay, that's Specs. That is a Specs one. That explains a lot, actually. That explains a whole lot of stuff right there. That is a Choice Specs Lantern, guys. Something you don't see every day. And we're just going to protect here. We are going to protect Lily. And we're just going to Earthquake. Because it should be at the point where they could be... It's not Specs. What? Then that thing is just overly powerful. That thing is just way too powerful. It shouldn't be that powerful. Oh my god, that is such a powerful lantern. I mean, if I ever really need a water-type Pokemon and electric-type Pokemon, that might be my go-to with that power. Alright, so here's Loranis. And now we play the game of, is it going to protect? We're going to Stone Edge into the Lantern just in case. And we're going to Sludge Bomb the Loranis. Because, I mean, worst comes to worst, we lose here. I mean, we're probably going to lose anyways. Unless we get some, like, off-the-wall crit, which would be great. Or we could just miss. We could just miss. That's fine. That's fine. That is A-okay, you know. That's fine. I mean, not like that we were going to win anyways, because, you know, Stone Edge. I need another move for that. I really need another move. And I'm really thinking that Rock Slide's going to be our best bet. But, oh my goodness gracious. Well, that's game 2, guys. That is game 2, and we've lost. Oh, Lantern. Lantern, that... We tend to have bad luck with fish. I have noticed that. We have had some massively bad luck with fish. Oh my goodness. I guess we need a fish of our own. I think that's what it's saying. So, I mean, if anything, we could possibly, just possibly, drop Sovali for a Lantern, even though we need Sovali. We don't really need Sovali, do we? Yeah. I don't know. This is an iffy situation. Oh my goodness, that's bad. That is bad, guys. We are losing. Oh god, I never want to see that score. I never want to see that score. Oh man, but that's 2 Trick Room teams in a row, guys. Obviously, we need a better Trick Room mode. We need a better Trick Room mode, and I don't know. You guys tell me. We go Snorlax? Snorlax could be a good fit for our team, you know. Incredibly bulky and stuff like that. I don't know, though. I really don't know. Do I want to continue battling? Absolutely. We got one more match. We have one more match, guys. And this is bad. This is really bad. I at least want to win a single match. Please. I just want to win one freaking match. And that's a Destiny Bond. That is a Destiny Bond Frostlass. I am not falling for that again. I am not falling for that one again. You know what they say, guys. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Or is it the other way around? Fool me once, shame on you. Whatever. Whatever. Shame on me if I fall for that twice. I'm not going to do that. I am not falling for that again. Oh, God. I want to bring Silvally. I don't know why I want to bring Silvally. Silvally knocks out 3 of those mons. It takes out Kartana with ease. It takes out Garchomp with ease. It takes out Frostlass with ease. But it's definitely not a good thing to lead with. It's definitely not a good thing to lead with. I want to lead with Nihilego. Because Nihi hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those things really hard, all except for the Kartana, and we can just protect with the against the Kartana. Alright, so yeah, Garchomp's in the back, and I'm going to say Silvally's in the back. Because why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Please don't let this be an 0-3. We've been doing so good. We've been doing so good. I don't want an 0-3, guys. I want to win one match. Oh, man. I mean, if I don't win, that's just how the game goes. Obviously, this isn't a good team anymore, if that's the case. Or at least Silvally is dragging it down, because Silvally's the only thing that we've changed up. Alright, so there's a beautiful Frostlass right there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to Tailwind. And I'm going to Protect. And the reason I'm going to Protect is because I am not risking the Frostlass. Alright. So, that's a speed control Frostlass, which is good. We can handle that. We can handle a speed control Frostlass. However, this is what we're going to do. Because I don't think Z Destiny Bond's auto priority. That's so powerful. I don't think whatever it is priority. I want to knock out that Frostlass ASAP. Because I think they're going to wise up thinking that I'm going to strike Finny. I really hope that this isn't priority. And even if it is priority... No. No, no, no. We just hope it's not priority. That's it. We just hope it's not priority. He's going to withdraw Finny, which is A-okay. It's perfectly fine with me. Perfectly fine with me. Alright, so we're going to Power Gem here. He's going to knock it down to her Sash, which means it's not Z Destiny Bond. That's a load off my chest right there. I was so scared of the Z Destiny Bond. And we lost the Moonblast. Hey, you know what? That's fine. That is fine. We can do this. We can do this without the Moonblast. I mean, I'd love to have hit Garchomp like really hard with it, but you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna deal with this. Alright, Tapu Koko, meaning... Part of me really wants to scout this. Part of me really wants to scout this to see if he's going to Earthquake, but... We can even just finish him. Real quick, we can hit this thing really hard. Just double into the Garchomp. I just want to double into the Garchomp because I know that the Tapu Koko is going to protect because we are faster and that Sludge Bomb is not going to like the Sludge Bomb. So if he doesn't protect, I'm going to be relatively surprised. And I don't think that Garchomp's going to think too much into it, solely for the fact being is our Moonblast is disabled. There's a Protect. Did we play our cards right? I think we played our cards correctly there. Alright, that being the case, we're going to get a win, hopefully. Just hopefully. It is way too early to say anything. It's way too early to say anything. But we're going to Energy Ball into the Tapu Fini, and we're going to Sludge Bomb that Tapu Koko. Because we need to get rid of these things. Alright, so, little Whimsicott. There you go. And let's Sludge Bomb this Tapu Koko. Oh, man. I was really worried. I was, like, legitimately, like, really, really worried, guys, that we were not going to do so hot. And I'm so glad that we actually managed to at least get one win. So I think one win's all that really matters, as long as we don't, like, utterly suck. But I might really have to change up some things because... Oh, that does... Oh, that's a good amount of damage right there. Alright, I am fine with that. Unfortunately, it's not a 4-0. Poor Axel's going to go down. And that's just a lot of damage. And the Tailwind's out. I think we're just going to let Silvally play around for a moment. Let's bring Silvally out. I mean, we're going to kill it anyways, but we're just going to be bringing Silvally out to say, hey, don't do it. It ain't worth it. And there he goes. He forfeits. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to wrap up this episode. We have a pretty much 1 in 4 chance of winning by looking at this score. It's like we have a 1 in 4 chance of winning a single match. I don't know if that's actually a bad thing or it's a good thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a really bad thing. But hey, I'm having fun doing this. I'm trying to experiment with some good teams. I can't English ever. But guys, that's going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed this one, please don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you guys have not already, please consider subscribing because it helps me out so very much. I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you guys next time.